I am Deken Frost. Star persons. I would call it either hip-hop, electro-pop, or electro-pop hip-hop, or electro-hip-hop, if you want to be so crazy. It's all about melding, you know, you have to have the right type of chemistry, otherwise you won't make good music. The rest of it, honestly, you have to be born with. That's the part that no one can teach us, the part that this is what separates people who are like musicians from people who like music a lot. The X factor that no one can figure out is your gift, so to speak. You know, I listened to a lot of B.B. King growing up with my mom. You know, R&B and funk. We listened to a lot of Earth, Wind & Fire, a lot of Stevie Wonder, a lot of P-Funk, Parliament. Shit that my mom listened to basically. And then in the 80s, you know, I started listening to pop. I love Prince, I love Michael Jackson. I love all the rest of the shit that came on the radio at the time. I used to love Peter Gabriel. I don't know why. And then hip hop, I didn't really listen to a lot of hip hop coming up. I listened to Run DMC and Curtis Blow, probably my two favorite rappers. And then I grew up from there. Got Wu-Tang, Outkast, classical. I listened to fucking Rachmaninoff, jazz, Miles Davis, John Coltrane, everything. That would be my advice to anyone who says they love music, to listen to a lot of it, even shit you don't like. I never listened to a lot of country though, I'll be honest. Country fans of America. How I create, I tell you, first it takes about 2-3 bowls of weed, maybe 2, 1.5, whatever. I listen to the beat over and over and over again until I finally get the feeling, the basic feeling that I need to get into it. And then once you get into the feeling, something in you latches on to whatever part of the beat that needs to be given like a name or some sort of definition. Then you open up your brain. This is what I do at least. I open up my brain to what I call the ether. And then there's like thousands of ideas flying across your head. And your head will be magnetically charged to attract certain principles to your brain. And then once it attracts those principles or those ideas, that's what you begin to write and you latch onto. Once you're done opening up, you start to close down and you can conceptualize it and bring it all together. And then snap, it's over. The shit's done. You don't know where it came from. And that's when you realize like how divine the writing process really is, because you have a certain amount of time to pull an idea out of thin air, and then you have a certain amount of time to put it together, a certain amount of time to close it up, and then you can never take it back. It's always here, forever. sound like the crazy guy. You never know where something's going necessarily. When we first started out, we were slightly unsure. Now that we're like in it, I'm starting to see that there's something else much bigger. I feel like this is what we were always supposed to do. You're crazy. You're not filming that shit. That should have put that shit in the interview. That is not in the fucking interview, Hunter.